You will heal, if you let yourself.
That's an Indian.
Native American.
It has been a long journey. It all started in August of 2024. A year and a half. Bo Garrett. I haven't seen much of Bo Garrett. I wonder who she's playing. Is she playing the mom? I think she is playing the mom. But I wonder who Elle Chapman is playing. I'm getting this all confused. And you have the Yellowstone party. I do remember this. What a party. She's so bright. You gotta lower the contrast here. Amazing woman. Still is, even after 3 years. For Amiah, this was a journey not only of her inner self, but her outer self, going out into the wild, into the forests of Montana. You know, where the origins of Star Trek happened. You know, the first flight, Zephyr Cochrane, and all that. I'm just going on a different level here. And this was important. It was really about getting to ride that horse for the first time. And she did an amazing job. I've been following Amiah for this journey for a year and a half, wondering what was going to happen with this show. They could have canceled at any time. Here she is, where she's throwing the lasso on the bull, and she is with the horse. I forget what the horse's name is. She knows the horse's name. Yeah, she got it there. Another nice picture. Here's that same horse. I think this is the one I drew the picture of. They could have canceled this at any time. They could have done anything. I thought it was going to go on international waters and nobody would get to see a damn thing. But luckily, that did not happen. Look, it's a green bull back there. It's the green bull. She was at her happiest here. There's the spotted horse. So this is my penultimate post. I may not get Paramount Plus, but I think this is better than Hold Your Breath. She made way more friends. She did so much more. There's Emerson Miller, the cameraman, no relation. God's gift to women. Looks like Apollo and all that. Hey, you know, I live in a community of people of color and nobody's photogenic. That's just the truth. And look at the nice thing Michelle Pfeiffer did for her. Look at that. That's her products. More horse riding. Another gift box. So many memories for her. This looks like a painting. And more horse riding. Follow the bird. This one will be longer than 3 minutes because it was just such a long journey to get from August of 2024 to now. These are all the parties she went to. So there's Elle Chapman. Mom is in there. There's Mom. There's the mom, Katie Miller. There's everybody here. More fun times. There's Emerson Miller. This is the best thing she's ever done for herself. More than anything else. More than Planet of the Apes. More than the Disney shows. More than probably My Best Friend's Exorcism. More than Waterman. This is the best thing she's ever done, I think, for herself in such a long, long time. Christmas time. Is this when one of the producers dressed up as an elf? Yeah, this is the portrait. There's Emerson Miller, Amiah. And this is Six Flags. Good old times. Merry-go-rounds. I like this one. This is because it's Superman, of course. And I do believe that's probably the James Gunn Superman. So what are you going to do? I'm not a big fan of James Gunn. But look. She and Elle Chapman, they fly like Supergirl. And the little girl here, I don't know if she's supposed to play a deaf girl, but I don't think so. Because they're both talking in the scene Native American. So, because I could have sworn I saw Michelle Pfeiffer use sign language. There's more happy times. Six Flags. And what is a cowgirl without boots? Here's to wishing them both good luck. I'm sure this show will be better than Star Trek Starfleet Academy. I think with Michelle Pfeiffer and Kurt Russell have a little more depth. There's that horsey. Oh, I can't forget this part. This is where Elle Chapman, that one girl, I can forget the girl's name, and Amiah, they went to go play pinball. I still wonder what her high score was. He's a little confused, but this is all the girls together. Oh yes, we mustn't forget the Halloween event. That was a lot of fun. So it seems that Amiah rode a total of 2 horses, maybe 3. Well, I'm glad she made it. I'm glad she got to the finish line. This is a little longer than a 3-minute short, but those aren't doing very well these days with the holidays and all. I just want to say that this will be the next to last one, and then I'm going to try to see if I can watch the first episode for free on the YouTubes, and I'll do a watch along maybe, and I'll give an honest review. And until then, everyone, hold your breath, take a plan of action, and then do something different.